BCH has been in our lives for 4 generations. I was born there, my children were born there, our grandchildren were all born there. It really feels like home.
I think people are surprised that we have the breadth of services that we offer. You can pretty much find anything that you would want in healthcare.
I feel like the hospital has always supported how I wanted to be a nurse. I'm so lucky to be here. I meet people in the street and I say to them, so what do you do for a living? And then they tell me and I say, well, I have a better job. Because I always have a better job, no matter what they do. I love it.
So the board of directors of BCH are your neighbors and friends. The decisions about the efforts that get made and the investments at BCH aren't happening in some corporate boardroom in Chicago or New York. And all of our efforts and all of our investment are aimed at making sure that we meet local community needs.
BCH is such an important asset to the Boulder economy as well as the Boulder community. Businesses that we work with, innovators, entrepreneurs, and larger developing businesses want to make sure that they have the best health services that a community can provide, and that's what BCH offers to the Boulder community.
We provide the highest level of trauma care in the county. We have a broad range of specialists available to us 24 hours a day to take care of any needs that would come your way.
Suddenly my heart stopped. I was unresponsive. There was no heartbeat or pulse. I spent 4 days in the ICU before waking up. Truly a miracle. Just amazing to be alive.
I had gotten to the point in 2012 where my knees got so bad that I was having trouble walking, standing. It was bone on bone, and the pain never left. I knew I needed to do something. I was able to connect with the doctors at BCH, got both knees replaced.
Before this procedure, I couldn't go to family gatherings or anywhere other friends because they started to laugh, and laughing was the worst thing for me, and it just suffocated me, and I just had to stay away from it. Every day got worse, every month got worse. You couldn't see the future, and so I'm always asked, how has this changed my life? I say, it's not changed my life, it's saved my life.
We live in a fast-paced environment. Healthcare is constantly changing. Scientific advances are exploding. We've always been very proud and very fortunate to be able to offer to our community state-of-the-art technology.
Minimally invasive surgery has been around for a while, but robotics really is the next step. It's enabling us to do much more complex surgeries in a less invasive way.
Here at our primary care clinics, we are doing something called patient-centered medical home, and a big part of this is keeping people healthy. Our whole goal now is that even though we work for the hospital, we're really trying to keep our patients out of the hospital.
It's been a marvelous experience to have the nurse, Gina, come to my house. It's so heartwarming to see how much she cares. It has made a big difference in my recovery.
There really is a lot more to cancer care than just patients going through chemotherapy, radiation, surgery, or any other type of therapies.
I was so happy to find that here at BCH, they provide everything that you need while you're going through the most devastating experience of all. And I really learned that love does heal.
The nurses here have been absolutely amazing. It was like having a bunch of moms in the room when your mom couldn't be here. And they just make you feel like you're part of a family here. Even if you've never met them before, they were all amazing.